live. A little early. So I can get out for here a little bit early. I am exhausted. Hi, everybody. I'm Aunt Sidina. Welcome to my Rimworld 100 year challenge. We're in year 30 and we're doing nuggets. What the fuck is a nugget? Well, a nugget is a tough spike that has been put through a neat little refrigeration process and until they lose all of their nugget pieces, tentacles, all the extra bits, clawed arms, all that kind of stuff. So they lose them and then they become a that produces bioferrite for me and my never-ending obsession with my colony's power supply. Now, let's take a look at that. You know what? I'm not hating the unsweet tea. I normally get 0 sugar sweet tea, but Mom accidentally ordered me unsweet tea. But it's fun. I actually like it. That means that my everything is going to plan. I also had a peach-filled croissant thingy. That was my one sweet treat for the month of January. The month of February, my sweet treat is going to be my damn cheesecake for my birthday. Strawberries, cheesecake, whipped cream, the whole thing. I'm going to have me a Lulu-sized slice. Not the whole fucking thing, but a Lulu-sized slice. That's going to be my birthday present to me. We ended last time. Somebody's gone berserk. And she's just going to go and beat the shit out of people. Which is fine. But I would much rather her... certainty. Because she has a weapon. I'm going to draft everybody that's up here. And we're just going to go and give her a little bit of a love tap. Just enough to... Oh, shit. You two. Run. No, my clean sweeper. Lulu, you. Can I power you off? Yes, I can. Damn it. You're going after the ones that are... Okay, we can't have that. We can't have that. We'll piercing spine until she goes down. Another piercing spine. We don't want to kill her. We just want to knock her out. Okay. Down but not dead. That's exactly what we want. So we're going to undraft. We're going to have Ryan rescue her. Well, you guys can undraft. Tina. Who's up? Victor. My babies. We'll get them hauled. Kiki and Ryan have ceremonies coming up, and we got some visitors. We need to trade again with Lagua, so... There they are. Darn it. Let's get you to trade. So we've got a couple things to do today. First of all, I've got to send more cotton downstairs because we didn't have enough to complete our thingy. So let's get thingies completed. We're gonna go items. We're gonna just send all the cotton, all the cloth that we have, and geese. We also need to be making more. We're making some. I think that is cotton. Ah, that's why it's not growing. I didn't have the light on. Gotta remember to turn the lights on. Ryan, you cannot draft. But I would like you to coagulate. 12 wounds tended. Yeah, she got her ass beat. I don't blame her, though. We got 21 more nuggets to process. We've got 2 in here that are ready to begin, hopefully soon. Garnet, I sent you to trade. Dear. Oh, that's what that was. I canceled it out. Of course I did. Let's get us some herbal meds. I don't think they'll have a whole bunch of nothing, but that's fine. Don't have a whole bunch of nothing. Record of the feast or no, thank you. Steel knife. Pop shotgun can go. Chain shotguns can go. We're not using them anymore. Frags, EMPs, that's fine. $251. We're going to accept that, and then we're going to trade him again. Nope, you got to come back, check. And this time we're going to gift them, or we're just going to gift them all of our broken stuff. But see, yeah, they probably won't like the broken stuff. Yes, they do. It's perfectly acceptable to give them all of our broken stuff. A lot of these, at 50, still retains some value. 7. Sandstone sculptures. Let's give them some food if they'll take it. I don't think they'll take it. Oh, look. Do you want chocolate? We really don't get much for chocolate, to be honest. Might as well gift it. It sucks. Chocolate used to be the shit. That's 15. That's 18. That should be very close. Yeah, 88. It's not the best, but it's okay. Also, this needs to be whole because I made sure Garnet didn't finish her work. And then this is ready to be mined out. And we also want to get a hull urgently on these guys over here. They should take them here. Should. And the steel as well. What are we going to do about getting the rest of our nuggets? Because we need 21 more. So first what we're going to do is we're going to check the enemy death on down setting. Options. Gameplay. Modify. Enemy death on down. See, we're at 13%. I did bump that up. Enemy death on down. That is all the way down. Oh, we got really unlucky then. Yeah, no, we got really unlucky with that. Adaptation growth rate and impaction rate's all good. Good, 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 good. So we're going to wait a good hot minute. And that is well within the range of that, so nobody should accidentally get snucker punched. Want to do orders, smooth the certify. And they'll give all of our haulers and our people some stuff to do. Ta-da. So that works best when we have a lot of animals on the base, but I also want them to go down and not die. So I'm thinking we build a field of traps out of wood. It's going to take us some time. And if we get some friendlies in the meantime, we may have a problem with that. But I'm thinking a good field of traps right in here. Just to trap them and bunk them in the head. We'll pull my people way, way back. And then we'll go and clean up and get everybody else out. I should have plenty of wood for this, but let's check. Yeah, we have plenty of wood. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to trap corridor, not all the way, but some. So let's take a look. We're going to go to Securita. We're going to do wooden spike traps. And we're just going to make a little alternating field of spike traps. Not a lot. Just enough. Because the majority of the animals are over on this side. And a lot of them are the big ones. Over here, I'm not worried about so much. We can put our guys out here. And then we'll dismantle them when we're done. But we're trying to maximize nuggetization. Now, that also means that I've got to build another little temporary room to store them before they turn into nuggets. That, I'm going to put them in here. Also, I need to turn those guys back on. Work. I think we're just going to put down... Well, let's be optimistic here. That's 4. I need 21. So 17. Oh. Well, it is just made out of steel. 40 steel per platform. Why don't we just do 10? All right, there's 10. Then we need to get some lights. Been meaning to do this anyway. All right, so it's well lit, and there's security. There's auto doors, so that should be enough to get some good containment. Oh my guys, let's go ahead and get our people back upstairs. Yes, phone, I hear you. And everybody goes back up except Kappa. You gotta move, Cat. Yes, I know. Big scary Lulu. Oh, please don't be work. It was some work. That's fine. I think we need another vertical line through here. I'm thinking we go to the top. And just get one more strip. So that's blue. It is very pretty. And it does look like a weave. Let's add one more. Let's add one more layer to it. Let's go with this. I did like the orange. Let's go. Let's go with this one. And all we're doing is we're adding another line just right down here where we would alternate with the blue. Just a very simple, subtle little difference. So let's see how we like that, because I do want it to really look like a woven pattern, and we're getting the weave. The weave is there, no doubt. So we're gonna see how this is. I don't think I like that green. I don't like that green. Let's go with the orange. Let's just completely hand bone it. Let's go with the orange. This is absolutely ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous, but... And I still like the orange. Spending all this time on what? Carpets. Carpets and nuggets, buddies. Carpets and nuggets. So then when we get the classroom things in there, I think that's going to work. Also, if I were a kid, like I would just spend like all my days like just running up and down those zigzags. Like, I mean, that's what I would do. It's exactly what I would do. Boy, I'd be playing on those ziggy-zaggy lines all day. I do want some more light in here though, so I think we're going to double up on lights just in this area, because this is where the kids are going to be. I want this really nice and brightly lit. That should help. Okay. We'll let them do their things. Zaya is yeah. And we have a flame opportunity up here, so we're absolutely going to do that as well. Get them a good draft. And pulled in here. And we're going to have us a ritual opportunity. And then I also have tater chips, because I am snacky as fuck. So you guys are going to hear me munch on Bad For Me Cheetos. Sour cream. Chopped baked potato chips. Gotta make sure. I'm trying not to wrinkle back so much. No guarantees, though. I also had Chinese food for lunch. I really don't need this snack, but I'm eating it anyway. I'm eating my feelings this week. All right, here we go. Lou, you had a hard day. Let's get you to start this ceremony. I do like the fact that they're just like, okay, we're going to burn some shit down. I'm also going to get another good colonist count, too. Top quarter set. We'll put off the other bioluminescent bomb. And we'll try to get more nuggies. Oh. Okay. And my singing pages need death rusties. Xenogerms. Gotta get our xenogerms out too. I think I'm waiting on long jump legs. Yeah. It'll just be a couple days before that's built. Let's get everybody in their death rest containers. And I'm not even be remotely done with these rooms either. We go and fix it. Tater chips. I'm snacky as fuck today. All right. These are all being done. Perfect. Perfection. Oh, that's a big tech chip. Yep. What? By the time we're done with that, we're going to be good to go. Are you guys ready to start the negatization process? Yes, you are. You're not, though, but him. Their tentacles are crushed. I don't know if they'll pop off, but I don't think we need to worry about those. And also, we can provoke another pit gate, which we may have to do. I want to get this done today. I promise I'm almost done with my snack. Well, I thought without my mouth full. Alright, yep. Snacks are done. And we'll get to do nuggets. And then we'll see that 64,000 power supply jump up. I can't. Ooh, babies. So, I think the maximum. There is no maximum power outage they can do, but a mega base usually runs anywhere between 50 to 100,000 watts of power a day. I'm on a map where I don't have to worry about stuff like big areas of oh hell, what are these things called? Hydroponics. Because we're making our own. And this is also supporting our ship as well, so this may be this may be a little excessive, and I may be pulling the bullet here harder than I need to, but again, the whole set it and forget it thing is very much what I would like to do. Very, very much so. Because the only time that we'll have to come back and it's kids, raids, events, quests, stuff like that. And then we've got to look at xenogerms and xenogerms. And I'm just missing one from my collection for Singing of Ages. And I would like look at him now, but going in that menu does pause the game. And I want this to get done because we're waiting on our Singing of Ages to wake up. So you should do that pretty soon. It's only a day or two. All right, since all of this is being done out here, there's nothing else I can do about it at the moment. Let's go downstairs and see if we're ready for another wall run. I think we are. So we only have a couple left up here. And then this whole wall section here. So we're going to draft everybody that's awake. And go ahead and get this tore down. When I said I was renovating it, I meant we're renovating it. See, that's cute. All right, so we want a door around here somewhere and a door up here. No, we only want a door on this side. So right now we're good. But let's take a look and see how we want to set up our blackboards and everything. So each desk can connect up to one singular 3 blackboards, I think. View blackboard. Final price. Where is my 160? 3 of 3. So each one can connect to 3 by 3s. All right. And they can connect to multiple blackboards. So that's fine. We're going to put the majority of them down here on this wall. And then we'll put the desk on the center line. And I don't think I've got enough room for another 3. Nope. I can only fit 2 more here without making one go vertical. We may not do those there then. We can do a line of 3. But I'm not sure how far that range extends. So let's do the desks first. What do we want to make them out of? I don't know that I've got enough jade down here. 147. Don't think I have enough. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in the book. Bookcase. Blackboard 15. Oh, we may have enough. All right, that's for the blackboard. How much is the desk? 30. Let's do 2. Put them there. And then there. Does that work? There's still a line. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That does work. And then we'll flip these guys up a little bit further up. Here. And here. All right, then we'll put the blackboards in after those are done. But I do believe I have armchairs, but I don't know if they're... Never mind, they are. I don't know if I have enough of them, but we're gonna look and check. Where are you? That's an excellent one. We'll deconstruct that one. I want the best for my babies. So we'll probably have to build a few. Have Hush build them. Oh, that's right. I've got all this guinea pig fur down here. Let's do it with guinea pig fur. All right, that's 4 desks. We probably need 1 more round of desks, but I also want to make sure we still have room for this guy right here. Comms console. We probably want 2 of those in here, so the kids can have fun. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We might be able to squeeze 1 more set in here, or we can just pack those in between here. We'll see. Go ahead and wait till these get built. I should have enough stuff down here, probably, except... Oh, we got the components. We may be lacking steel on those, but we'll see. And then we're waiting for Queen. Once Queen gets up and is a kiddo, then we can get a good colonist count. A lot of times they don't count the newborns until they're up. No, but what you learning about? Animals from Ubon? He can teach you the basics. This is what an animal is. This is what it does. This is what you don't do with it. This is what you do with them. You pet them and you love them. And sometimes you slaughter them for food. It's a circle of life. Very much an underrated part of learning how to deal with stuff. Oh, you guys are done. And you're still in good moods, all right? They've probably been up there for a bit. Poor guys. And this whole room is it's no longer it's not longer than an 11 by 11. Yoink. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfectly fine. Starvation. Oh, they are starving and exhausted. Let me go ahead and get them undrafted. We can always come back tomorrow. Are the rooms done? Yes. They're getting there. All right. And my singing pages are still taking their cat nap, so we won't even go up there until they're ready to go. We can't really paint the walls much, but we can do the floors. And the main dining room down here, I want this to be very special. So we got to really think about what we want here. I'm tempted to just do the black and white checkers because I don't have a traditional kitchen, but I'll probably end up putting that in the freezer. But for the dining room, I don't know. I think I want wood. I think I want wood, and I want to paint it like a beautiful color. Maybe one of the mod packs had a really beautiful vertical wood pattern, but I don't know how to do that with the wood planks that I have unless I dye them the different kind of shades of wood. So we may take a look at that and see if I can't get something that looks similar. We do have a lot of brown shades, so that may actually be a thing we can do. If you can't make it interesting through form, make it interesting through color. If you can't make it interesting through color, make it interesting in shape. If both color and shape are boring, then you'll have a boring room. Unless you have, like, let's made of gold out of something. Technically, I do have the gold to make gold floors in one area, and I may do that in the throne room to make it wondrously impressive, but I don't need to because we're already so close to it being wondrously impressive. I think all I have to do is get all the chairs that aren't good quality, decon them, and see if that helps. You know what? We can do that while we wait. They're going to be a minute doing that. Well, let's take a look at our chairs. I'm going to go over here. We're going to turn on the room. Unbelievably impressive. So wondrously impressive is like 240, I think. So we're 11 points off. And it's extremely spacious already. But let's take a look at the chairs. Everything that's less than excellent, we're going to go ahead and deconstruct. You stay. Second tone mill medium, we are going to take care of that like right now in just a hot minute. All right, so I need people that are not. So let's go ahead and get Soren in the 6 behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull him down here. Who's that? Soren, Laurel, Jasmine, Odin, Victor, and Garnet. And Soren's our chanter. All right. So begin pleasure bolts. Soren is our invoker. And that was Laurel. Jasmine. Odin. Odin can't go. Who's close? Martina. Let's try this again. Soren. Jasmine. Martina. Victor Garnet. Victor. Garnet and Alpha. Alpha should be close. And Alpha's coming. Yeah, he's super close. He gets to stay inside. And this should counteract the medium a little bit. We got a conversion on one of our guys up here. So let's see what we were going to do with Homeboy. You are converted. So I think we're going to throw you in because your bio. Deaf cannibal. I don't know. He's young. Technically deaf. A little bit of a cannibal. But he's got some good plants in mining. I think we're going to squirrel him away to become a housemaid later on in the series. So let's go ahead and knock him out. Anesthetize. Let's give him, yeah, regular meds. So we got to watch that too, because they'll take it and they'll run with it. Torrential rain, not a problem for us. That actually might help. Feed you. My kitty. He's being all of the pain in the ass right now. I don't blame him. He's just a kitty. Doing what kitties do. Here comes Warren. Who's our warden? And you didn't anesthetize him, did you? No, you didn't. Why didn't you anesthetize your patient? Because Hector's coming. All right, that's fine. We'll get Hector to move him. And there's a masterwork something. Pleasure Pulse is completed. All right, you get to carry him to Cryptosleep. And you, sir, are almost turned as well. All right, Pleasure Pulse is complete. Masterwork. Hush is doing great shit downstairs. Terrifying elephants. Oh, we're taking it. Oh, we're taking it. Let's accept with... Looks like we're running with Kiki. You guys saw what was in that rewards packet, right? Yeah, there's no way in hell we're turning down. Shit. If they come in from that side, they'll tear down my traps. That's okay. I'll set them to rearm. That's fine. They may come in the opposite way. Got just a couple out there, but this is where most of these guys are gonna come in, and we got a lot of big boys out here. So we should be able to get some good nuggets. Should. I make no promises. It relies on RNGesus. And Hush is downstairs making those like it's his damn job. So what did we get? We got it good. We'll deconstruct that one. Masterwork and a masterwork. You can't ask for any better, guys. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do when we lose out on our Hush. But yes, that is a beautiful woven patterned rug. And one I would play on even now. I was about to say one I would play on if I were a child, but I would already play on those. I would totally play on those. I would play on those until the cows came home. All the play. Also, I've got to check these emails as they're coming in. My apologies on that, but you have to do what you have to do when you're adult and you're making money. You got to make sure your family can eat and you have a roof over your head and all the electricity to play video games that you want and pay for the internet bills. So, yes. Go frenzy on the Ubon. Why aren't the desks being built? Jade. We have 147. So we should have plenty for those. Ubon's got a... I guess they're just working on chairs first. Ah. That's plenty fine. We got so much goodies out downstairs from that. And we go ahead and delete this orders on here because we are done. We made our woven floor. And it's bright and colorful. Now, it would have looked a whole lot like more professional if I had done it in sober, solid colors. But this is where the kids are going to be 98% of the time. And I want it to be colorful and fun and silly. But also that woven floor looks fucking fire. Now we just wait. And they are running the jade for the desks. Good. We need some more jade down here. Masterwork on Hush. Of course you are. Hush, you're a beast. And these don't have quality. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct this one over here because we no longer need it there. And the bills on this are, yeah, bills are perfectly fine. I've done the math on that correctly, and I don't have to do anything else to it. I'm actually going to have a Hush and finish these. Got 3 excellence. Another masterwork. and another masterwork. So, I mean, at this point, Hush is just throwing down masterworks like it gets its job. So we'll deconstruct these excellent ones, and we'll try for some more masterworks in just a minute. Mickey, what you were learning about, baby? Lesson from Cubert on social. Cubert, are you good at social, buddy? Yeah, actually he is. He's a very decent social one. So we can go ahead and deconstruct these guys down here. They're no longer needed. We can go ahead and finally get rid of the wooden chairs. No, we absolutely don't need. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct the blackboards as well. And get all the good things. There's my Manhunter pack. Alright, so they're incoming. So what we're going to do is we're going to draft my guys. We're going to put them right here. Are we going to be able to get to them in time? I think so. So we got burden, stun. Yeah, we just gotta wait for them to get in range. Alright, so that one's there. That one's there. And then this one down here. Alright, so Yorick, you are a good man to have out front. Jasmine. Kiki, let's have you go take care of this bad boy. Oh. I should be able to handle these just fine. And it looks like they have been. So we're going to select some more things on map. We're going to haul. We're going to take the ones look similar. Oop, oop. We're going to hunt the ones that are downed. And then we're just going to undraft my peoples. Kiki got a little hurt. That's okay, Kiki. You can get hurt. It's fine. We're going to make sure we get you all bandaged up. And my hunters are going to take out the last of them. And this one guy's left, so we're going to go hunt him too, Evans. And I got to make sure everybody has weapons too. Got to do that. I've got a couple of kids that don't have their weapons on hand, but that's fine. Yep. Yep. Also, the legs is feeling a little funky today. There it is. There is my everything. So, why, do a thing, but if you'll look, those are very, very important. Also, we got some jade too. Wonderful. Underbar, great, fantastic, lovely, great. That's got to be floors. We have regular old concrete out here, and the ones that some will paint it black. Because black is awesome. Nope, you gotta haul that urgently. Looks like we're gonna have a try or two. Are you ready for the nuggetization process? Yeah, you are. It's this dude up here. Oh, we were having problems. Ah, there we go. All right, so the nuggetization can begin. We're going to back these down again. And then we're going to watch them very closely, especially the one that's already missing pieces. So we're going to watch this guy. pretty close. I want at least... Yeah, there's so much stuff left to do. I still can't get over it. Every now and then I'll get somebody in my YouTube comments, or I'll get somebody come on Twitch and be like, hey, you know, aren't you going to get bored? 100 years is... No. No, I will not. You don't understand. I am locked in. I am on target. Now, I wish I was as on target with my piano practice these last 2 weeks, but in my defense, it was also my hell week. The hell you said? I think my computer power's unplugged. A little bit. Oh. You're secure over there. So what made you flicker, my dude? Also, when it gets cooler weather, I like to use my computer brick as a heating pad for my feetums. Don't judge me. A siege? Really? Oh, you're so cute. Let's have... Well, everybody should be fine. I'm gonna draft them here. I'm gonna draft these guys up here. Kiki can stay. Because Kiki's not feeling too good. She got hit by an elephant. So we don't want her to come out here and get more hurties. Hi, Beerus. And it looks like we should be able to pick these guys off. No problem. Let me pull them back just there. I don't want them to accidentally pre-aggro these guys before the goodies drop. You brought talk shells, components, and goodies. So Victor, what you got? Oh yeah, Victor's gonna start popping off at him. I don't blame him. Got a psychic shock lance. Did they forget to send them the components and steel to build those? Well, they didn't. Now let's take a look at the gear. Perfectly fine. We're going to put our stabby babies at the front. Give us a little bit of cover. I know some of them don't have weapons, but that's okay. Evans. Nico. And we're just gonna sit here and pick them off. There we go. Nice tight clusters. All right, here they come. Really don't think we have anything to worry about. Yep. And look at all these beautiful bits of body pieces that we've got. I'm going to send you guys out. Just to see if you guys can get some more. All right, Hector. Capture. Yorick. Capture. Nico. And urgently. I don't have a place for talk shells. That's okay. We'll make a place super quick. We're not going to use a whole lot of talk shells to begin with. So I think these are anti-grain. Let's put talk shells as well. Alright, you guys can undraft. Awesome. Elvin, maybe you go and capture them. So we should have plenty of spaces. Go ahead and unlock all of these. These. And regular old medicine should be perfectly fine. We do have some weapons. Let's get the snipies in. Let's get those in. Don't think I want the auto pistols or anything. Everything else is fine. And the wood. We can come in too. Yes. And then, of course, right, select similar items, extract the skulls, and haul the bodies. The skulls, we haven't done our skull run yet, so don't worry about it. But trust me when I say people will have ample warning about what they're about to get themselves into. I would not like it to say if, you know, possibly we were trapping people. There is no trap to this. There is 2 ways in, no way out. You don't get to come onto my base and mess with my people's starvation. Baby, go get you some food. She's right here for food, so they should be able to grab some. Here, oh. Let's fix that. That's why. That's why we're getting a starvation tag on some of these folks. So you didn't make it, did you? Nope. Skull and haul. And then we're still needing some biological providers. I don't have nearly the stockpile of blood that I would like. But we're getting there. Did you turn? Oh, almost. We got a couple of medical emergencies, so let's give them some blood transfusions for the people that have survived. Davy. Blood transfusion. German. Blood transfusion. Euthanizer. Blood transfusion. Also, we're going to save him for, to put in cores, by the way. That's an epic name. That's good to know that they're using this one up here as well. We got some pool being played. We got some TV being watched. Got some poker. I don't have 2 ways in here because I don't want them cutting through and get that room all dirty. I got some medical emergencies, huh? All right, let's check on my nugs. Hypothermia serious at 44. We timed that just right. Let's see it. Did you almost forget about your nugget? Shush. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Looks like that guy already lost some tentacles. Yeah, no, he's only got the one thing left and he's good. His sentence is going good too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th one. Oh, he really wanted to be a nugget. Won't you be my nugget? There's a conversion on Ahmed. So we'll go take a look and see. Yeah, he's gone berserk. All right. Garnet. Garnet should be able to handle him, no problem. Dear one, knock him out. Don't kill him. Good job. All right, so is this loaded? Not yet. So we're going to take him. And what are you? Are you you're a baseliner. So I can't get any genes out of you. So we're just going to go ahead and let you do you until that gets charged. These guys are no longer capable of walking. So let's take a look at Boots. He's a Yitican. These guys are wasters. He's a dirt mole. I don't think we have any dirt mole genes yet. Let's see if we can't get him into a gene scanner. Insert person. German. Yep. I don't think I have a whole lot of dirt mole genes. Med's gonna die in there if somebody doesn't go and tend to him real quick. Which answers my last question. I need a med bot in here. Let's take a look at my nugget. Dude, you are holding on to that last little arm spike hard. I'm also going to put this on low speed. I'm going to go use the restroom super quick, give my legs a little bit of a stretch, and we will be right back for some more magnetization. I also got to pick up my shoes. Shoes have a spot. Oh. watching it on the stream. I did that right now. And also, I needed it. Is like I'm going between hot and cold. And yes, it may be perimenopause. Oh, it's a Tater. Hello, Tater. You're on stream, baby. Hey, Pumpkin. What's up with the Tater? Well, you sound tired, buddy.
Since 5:40 this morning.
What you doing on a roof? Well.
And I got told today I'm probably going to Boston. So that's going to be one hell of a drive.
Well, Valdosta's not that far. I mean, but it...
I said Boston.
Boston?
Massachusetts.
Oh, that's going to be... Holy shit. Do you have to drive?
Yes.
Are they paying you gas?
And it's not going to be my fucking truck.
The fuck are you going to be doing up in Boston? It's cold up there.
Putting up a metal building.
Oh, baby, you need clothes.
They haven't told me when I'm leaving yet, so I don't know yet.
How long?
However long it takes to finish.
So you may be on site.
Could be 6 months.
Well, that's good and bad. Good because you get to travel a little bit. Bad because so far away from home.
It's going to be closer to go to where Nick is. It's 8 hours from where I will be to where Nick is.
Well, that's good. You haven't seen Nick since he got deployed, right? Where's he at?
The Pentagon. Yeah, he's at the Pentagon.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Alright, dude. I love you. I was just calling to touch base.
Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to come in and hang out on my stream. I'll be streaming for a little bit. If you want to sit here and watch me turn anomaly things into nuggets. But, yeah, just keep me informed and let me know. And then... All right. I love you, Pumpkin. Bye, baby. Well, that's the latest on the Tater update. Wow, Boston, that's so far away. Damn solar flare. It's alright, I don't think they'll regen that super fast. You are just shivering. No, my nuggets. Well, we'll have to come back and watch him. Alright. My singing pages are up. Let's go ahead and do a weapons run super quick. Make sure everybody's got their weapons. Wicked doesn't get a weapon. TK has got Lulu is missing her weapon. Let's get her a mono sword instead. Let's get her a good one. Some mono sword. Elvin. Edom. Gear. Gear does not have a weapon yet. Gear is a melee baby. So let's give them a plasma sword. Weapons check. Laurel is a melee baby as well. Let's give her a plasma sword as well. Jasmine has her weapon. Odin has his weapon. Victor has his weapon. Garnet has her weapon. Zoya has her weapon. Weapon set. Weapons check. A Tater and a Kiki. Jade. Nico. Xander. Stan. Binks. Hector. Hector's also melee, baby. Evans is melee as well, but I don't have another melee weapon for her, I don't believe. Do I have any tusks? I do. Let's get her an elephant tusk for the moment. That way she's not all by her lonesomes. And there we go. That's a solar flare. That means that it's going to be safe to kick these over. They won't target. So let's wait for the last of everybody to come and grab their weapons. And then we will put everybody in the center side. And we'll hit the bomb. With the bioluminescent bomb. Kerboom. All of the kerbooms. Yep. No. Yes, because I lost power. That's right. Okay, so it looks like everybody is ready. Put everybody right here. Hate to wake you guys up, but this is an everybody come join kind of moment. And then Alpha, I want you to be drafted, buddy. You go right there. So I think we're good to set this off. Alpha. Undraft, but I want you to hit the pulsar. We got a couple little guys. We got that one guy in there, so we're going to turn these on. Oh, just these. And they should start targeting that. Well. Oh, did I undo my power? Hold on. No. Solar flare. That's right. Alright, so let's get our main guys up front. Everybody that's got a shield goes up front. Alright, then get our people here. Perfection. Now we need to get our enemies to come say hello. So we're going to do that by deploying turrets. And that should get their attention. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and send Garnet. Capture Tough Spike. I'm gonna send Lulu to capture this other tough spike, and I'm gonna make her invisible as she's carrying it. So she should be able to grab it and come right back. She's nimble. Beautiful. Go, Lulu, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Oh, my tough spike. Alright, so I don't see... We didn't get any of the big boys, I don't think. So that's 2 tough spikes, if we can keep them alive. And I guess we go out for the rest of them. Let's separate them out. Let's do half. We'll go a melee attack. That one, and that one, and that one, and then that one. Hopefully you won't kill them. And then go ahead and get them to move. These guys. I want you guys to melee attack that one. Then that one. And that one. And then these guys down here. Awesome. Oh, you will undraft. You will capture the said tough spike. That one. Zoya, undraft. Capture tough spike. Did you guys kill your tough spikes? Let's see. Did you kill them? No. Captain, undraft. Capture tough spike. And I'm going to undraft these guys.
Is it really Nate or is it one of those scam calls?
Bring it here. Did he tell you he was going to Boston?
Yes.
Is he asking for money?
Yeah, he
Yes.
just needs some money. That's why I wanted to make sure it's
Yeah,
not
I
one of
didn't
those
want to
scam
ask you
calls.
for money while you were on
She,
stream.
right, he wasn't going to ask you, and I can cover it.
Okay, so hold on a second. Tater, what
Yes.
shows do we watch at Christmas?
Attack of the B Team, the Christmas thing.
It's Tater.
Okay, good. It's you. All right, so all right, so I need to set up something with.
Yeah, you just need to let him know that who it is.
Okay.
But yeah, no, nobody else would have known that. All right, you guys are done as well. So go ahead and undraft them. We'll get to the other side in just a minute. I want to make sure that these guys are set to best quality medicine, maintain. Best quality medicine, maintain. Best quality medicine, maintain. And then I do need Lou to tend and tend, just so that way we don't lose them. Oh, my tough spikes. These guys over here, we'll give them a day, and then we'll go out for these guys. They're not causing any problems at the moment. Odin. Tend to tough spike. I'm actually going to clearly lose work. She's about to break. Clear her. Insufficient containment. Yeah, we got one dude over there. And we're going to do this guy as well. Best quality medicine. Maintain only. And Lily went dazed. That's okay. Victor's getting his tea. Gear? What's wrong with gear? Yep, and we are completely full on food. That's great. I don't mind if some of these rot away. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. Somebody's being attacked. Whom? Alright, we'll give him a day to get to feeling a little bit better. And now that we've hit our equilibrium, and we've got our chem fuel is back to maximum. This is completely full. So it looks like we'll be able to go and get some stuff done today. I'm so excited. I get so excited with like a lot of this stupid shit that I shouldn't get so excited for, but I do. So why did you put that guy over there? GK, what are you doing? You're going to rest. Martina, you're resting as well. Before you go to rest, I want you to transfer this guy here. Yes, I know it's below minimums. It's perfectly fine. These guys need to heal up. I do have some shard inhibitors, but oof. They also take shard to do. I don't know if I get my shards back when I have to decon and reconstruct those other bioferrite generators. I am not mucking about with this. We're getting this done tonight, damn it. Ooh. Shuttle loot. Clitoral meds, shuttle loot. Let's do it for the honor with Kiki. Let's see where they land. Shuttle crash. Oh, they landed inside our base. Which means they're probably going to come. What's over here? Ah. Let's open a door. Who's close? Theater. I wonder if I told you that I have a colonist pond named after you. I don't think I told you. I also found I need to make those outer doors. There we go. And that should funnel them right on in. That should just have to go around. They may try to break through the wall, and if so, that's fine. As a matter of fact, if Soren's still up, I'm actually going to draft him over here. I'm going to have him call for help. And we'll probably let our other guys do that. Haskell! Yeah, we'll just let Soren hang out here for a hot minute. We still got a chance for one, possibly more nuggets. This guy will pop and make more nuggets. More nuggets for the seer. But now that I've said that online, I'm going to have to make sure that, yep, Soren, we are going to have you call for aid, buddy. Trooper squad. And cataphract squad. That should more than take care of those guys. Oh, you think you're being cute. You're not being cute. Then we're going to do blinding pulse. And we'll just move Soren out the way. I don't think we really need much of anything from here. Entity escape, that's okay. Undraft. That guy is up here, and he has a escapade. You should be enough to knock him out. He should be pretty hurt. Jasmine, you too. Yep. Sorry, Edom. You can undraft, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go entity. Yep, you're good. Alright, and these guys are fine. Ooh, we did get some cool stuff, though. That's a death acidifier. What we got? I've already got enough people to process for body parts. I'm actually going to start that now. You, however, you get to go in here. Euthanizer. Confirm. Someone take a picture of his name. Because, yes, I am. So that way I know. And also, I'm very tempted to make him my medical bot. Not assigned to hauling. Excuse you? Let's fix that. Alright, these guys down here are no longer a threat at all. Oh, I do need to check and make sure that nobody's got the babies. Alright, no babies. No babies. Yeah. They's all gonna die. It's fine. Friendlies. Beautiful. No! They're gonna kill my nuggets! Damn it! Don't kill my nuggets. Suck them out. No, my nugs. Oh, I need those. Rescue shuttle has arrived. We're going to jump to location. They're absolutely going to get in there. And that's my last engine core I needed. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to take care of Queen real quick. So they didn't kill my nugget. That's good. But one more hit will probably kill my nugget. And a prison break. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff is happening real quick. Okay, so who is breaking? These three, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's get my 3 morning gear. Sorry, buddies. And Hector. So it looks like they're coming down this way. Kiki. Go and teach Ahmed a lesson. Hector, you're going to get... him. Warren Gear, I want you to come down here and get him. Warren, I want you to back up Kiki. Alright. Kiki is the backums. Hector, move out of there. I don't want you to get sick. And we're going to have to wait. Health, you okay? Yes. Alright, Kiki, you get to... oh, Warren. You get to capture Ahmed. Gear on draft. You get to capture Davies. And you get to capture... and there is... euthanizer. German is back out. I don't know what genes we got out of him. We're going to go ahead. We're not going to knock him out for a bit. And quest completed. You successfully completed the quest. Wonderful. Alright, you guys are... it's a live nugget. Loss. Capture tough spike. And I can't help it. These guys are going to die. Can't rescue them. Insufficient containment again. That's fine. Where'd they take the other? Did you put them over here where they're not supposed to go? You did. That's fine. Alright, I want you to transfer us that tough spike. Over here, we're going to go here, entity, best quality meds, maintain only. And then we may have to put down a inhibitor. Only. Yeah, that's going to take a shard. This doesn't though. Alright, so Queen has become a child. You get to remain a colonist. And let's go give her all the things that she needs. Assign. Queen. Children. Children. No drugs. Work. You don't get to work, honey. No work for you. Schedule. Copy and paste them. Let's make sure she's got a bed. Here we go. Yes, insufficient containment. I know. We'll get those built super quick. And we'll check on these guys' health ums. Let's see. Maintain only. Best quality meds. I will be damned if we do not get our nuggets today. Damn it. Oh, he almost survived. There's one single tough spike out there. I was like, nope. I don't think so. Let's go over here and see what we can get. We got one of these guys that are still alive. Let's haul in these. And those. And the meds. Everything else out here is fine. Ooh, and the beer. And then we'll select similar things, extract skull and whole origin. There we go. Now, my trap corridor did not work for shit. That's fine. We'll tear it down in a hot minute. And there's our last of our ships. So once this is done, we can mark off complete the fleet. Hell yeah. And then we got to rename our fleetums. Which is perfectly fine. We're going to set these to not rearm. But we are going to deconstruct them. Because there's no reason for us to have them. Excuse me. Not bad manners. Container strength 37. That's not enough. We're going to cancel that. We're going to deconstruct that. It's not enough to hold them in confinement. This is very good and secure. So we just need to start the nuggetization process. But we can't do that until they're healed up. So you... Yeah, because their sentience is like super low. Yeah, that guy's sentience is only at a 10, so we may lose that guy before we even get started. But to stop those guys from breaking out... Well, we got 3. Can I move these? Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Let's build us another little wall here on both sides. It's not a death trap. Then we're going to do zone, build roof area. Just from here to here. That should give us more of a secure room, but we do need a light. Let's drop a floodlight in here. That would be make a little bit more sense to put those right there. Thanks, buddy. And that shouldn't take very long. Somebody having a major break risk. Who's... Okay. Alright, so we've really got to get talk screened out. Go drink you some Psychite. Blue tends to get very violent. Darn it. Need them. I'll have you guys rehaul them later. Hubert's got an inspired Trado. I don't think that will stop their progress. If they can't get into the room, I'll have them uninstall one. They really are playing monkey in the middle here. Nope, they can walk right over them. Fantastic. Warren, can you build that real quick? Moss, baby. No, ma'am. Okay, so that should have power. Wicked, I'm gonna have you transfer. Oh, it's gonna be get hot in there, but I don't think heat matters. Heat may matter. Heat may matter a lot. Let's do zone. Remove roof area. Let's just take... No, because that's going to mess with my... Confinement strength. No, it doesn't. Evans. Grab this guy. We'll put him down here. That should get rid of our insufficient confinement. And it should also help us not heat these guys to absolute death. Because now that is considered unroofed. And now we wait. Entity. Beautiful. All right. So now we have a holding room, a holding container, all the good things that we need to do. What is this? Oh, that's a dead body down there. That's what that was. Looked like a hot dog. Don't judge me. All right, so let's take a look at everybody's health. Yeah, nope. They're gonna need some time. So everybody's good and secure up here. Let's go downstairs and get to some more building. I also want more jade down here. So let's get my guys to enter the stockpile. You guys take down some. Let's take down some. What are we going to take down? Let's go with 36,700 chem fuel. Let's take some. Let's take 50 components. Let's take. They probably need some more glitter rolled meds on there. Let's take about 10. And then we're going to load up all the jade. Shouldn't take them long. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, that's work. Let's take a look. Friday. She's on 3 to 11. I don't have her 7 to 3. What was I doing? Ah. Boy, they were fast with that. Alright, so I have the ancient stockpile. Everybody but Capsug, let's go back upstairs. And that should be the rest of my jade. Perfect. So now I need some more of these. And I'm going to have Hush build them. Because Hush is a beast. Hush is a beast. Yep. And I get to paint everything but the chairs. But those chairs match that orange very nicely. So I don't think it's a bad thing. It was just an excellent. It's okay. Hush doesn't have to do masterworks all the time. He can have other things that he's good at. He doesn't have to do a masterwork every time. So who picked up Friday? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 and 6. Sorry, work stuff. Gambler's approach. Give me just a second. This is all work stuff and sister. Nope. I thought you asked when I went to work today. I left at... Then I actually... read what you wrote. And I leave early tomorrow because I got shit to do. Okay. All the things. Good. Giggly moogly. Stuff you gotta do to play video games. Alright, so that was not... it's another excellent. Let's get one more. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's go check on the shamblers. What kind of shamblers to be approaching? 2? Oh. No, they're perfectly fine. All that's bio-coded, so I don't need none of that. I'll get the skulls later. That's what I get for messing with the dang anomaly stuff. They send me shamblers. That's fine. Alright. You guys are not ready yet. I know you're not. Yeah, you got a little bit left to do. Sentience is coming back up well. I want to make sure these guys are not suffering from heat stroke. Minor heat stroke. Alright, so we're just going to remove the roof. The roofs don't matter. Let's just go ahead and remove the roof area then. There. So we've got 7 more nuggies. 7 more potential nuggies. Alright, so that's still good containment. So roofs don't matter. That's good to know. And those shamblers should die out before anybody goes over there and pokes a bear. Unless this guy gets up, but I don't think that's happening. Because he'll just get up to die. Poor guy. And toxic waste packs are being processed at speed. These guys, though, need to be hauled. No storage space for them. Alright, so I'll clear all in fuel. Alright, now, why am I overproducing? If those are there, and they absolutely are, why are you guys still saying I need more? Take a look. Bills. Okay. We're going to do another little bit of a count here. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I have 40 barrels, 40 places for chem fuel to go. Okay. So that's 40. Each one holds 6 stacks of 150. So 150 times 6. Times 6. 900. 900 times 40. 3,600. That's why they're making chem fuel. Right click. Select some things on the map. But if these are full, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those are full. And those are full, which they are. And these are full. Why am I making over? Let's take a look. There we go. That should stop that. That should stop that a little bit. All right. So no storage space for what? Yes, there is. Why is my everything paused? Oh, because that one shambler did make it over here. Oh, they dropped a shard. Absolutely, we're gonna get that shard. Okay. Looking good. This is producing. And our power overages are at 27,600. So we do need to get these built back up. I also need some more steel. I think we're running a little low. So that means it's time to get out some more drills. Do I have any more left in here? I do. All right. So do we got any steel packets anywhere? I don't see any packets. Because I powered off the wrong thing. It's this guy I wanted to power down. They're finding asteroids for me, and I can't go visit them right now. So having it on is kind of not a good thing. All right, so 3,600. Perfect. It's also hour number 2. Let me go ahead and I don't want to. It's not fair. Like, this is so not fair. I spent all my day doing stuff. We even started the stream a little early. And Berserk on German. Let's Sander. Perfect. Now, German gets to go. Are your genes regrown? No. Close. You guys, though, we need to start collecting the body parts. Put you on good medicine. And we'll get what we get. Health. Anesthetize. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Davy. Health. Anesthetize. Woot. Anesthetize. Perfect. It really is so not fair. Good news is that when we're ready to go, we can turn and burn these guys super fast. Now that we know what we're doing. Alright, and while they're healing up, let's go play downstairs some more. Let's do furniture. We want jade blackboards. Alright, that looks good. Alright, and that means the door goes right there. Let's go. Structure. I want to do a slate auto door right there. Got a medical emergency on German? I'm sure we do. I want to put him in there. All right, that was a good work text. Okay, oof. We're looking good. It's 11 p.m. Aristocrats needing help. What is this? Oh, German died. This game continues to throw Resurrector mech serums at me, and I'm going to take them. So let's take a look at our guests and see what do they need. You guys are part of the Patriotic Path. So we're going to put them in the royalty wing. Let's wait till everybody gets out. And we'll see who the Grand Poobah is. Glabus. Alright, Glabus, you get a good room. Some of your entourage also gets a good room. So we'll set you for Glabus. Set this one for Repe. I'll set this one for Aurelius. I'll set this one a 4. Big red. Means I need 4 more rooms. Put the other ones down any. Ripios. Luxembourg. Matapa. And that's 10. Oh, yep. Plus 9 retainers. So that would be correct. Let's go take a look at their assignments. We're going to put these guys on lavish meals. You guys get lavish. You guys have go juice dependencies. What is up with your drug use is prohibited? Okay. Get social. No drugs, no drugs. You get social drugs. You guys get no drugs. Now, on the social drugs, we're going to take off for these. We're just going to make sure that they do addictions only. Perfect. All right, that should be set. Now we got to schedule them. I don't think they'll do any work. So we're going to put them in... Oh, I took away... Let's keep them in stasis cryos. We'll do rec. All the rec you guys can stand. I need somebody to eat those lavish meals anyway. And 18 days. We should be able to keep their need up for 18 days. You're already fussy. Why? Oh no, that should like completely go up. Just give them time. Give them time. Our nugs probably need another day. Let's go down here and play some more. %60 on the learning bonus. So technically we don't even need that last one. We don't. Beautiful. And then that's got to be done. We'll put some toy boxes in here. And then we'll see what else we could put in here. Furniture. Let's go with... Let's go with some jade toy boxes. Play with babies, satisfying their need to play. We'll put a toy box. Those two should be good. Let's go with some toys. Line these up along the back room. Toy here and here. Right. We should have plenty of those. We want the bookshelves in here as well. And a small couch. So couch. And then we'll do bookcases. Let's do. We should have plenty enough jade for this. Do a little play area. And then that will be closed up. Lisa's teaching a lesson. Hush is still asleep. Cubert. Cats. And perfect. And then we'll deconstruct this one. And then that just needs another slate wall. So we'll build that right there. Yep. Goodbye, Davy. Hi, Beerus. My cat came to check. Nice. Go on. Up you get. All the way up, sir. Thank you. Tonight we're having more soup and some grilled cheese sammies. I'm actually looking for the grilled cheese sammies. Gorgeous, beautiful learning environment. We'll go ahead and deconstruct that one. We also need to get some more books down here. That's fine. How many books can you hold? 10 books. So that's enough for 20 books down here. It's more than sufficient. We want one on each topic. And then what's the gene that makes psychite non-addictable? Let's look. Rimworld. Psychite. All right. Psychite T. T high, tolerance, addiction. All right. And pawn. So how do I defeat it? All right, all of them to get every day. Collins is happy. Rampage, Moldress. Keeping it up. Go. So best solution. What is the genotype? Okay, so Rimworld genes. Let's take a look. Hygienic. They drink, coagulate, blood feeder. Long legs, piercing spine, and death rest. Alright, health strong. Super clotting. Psychically deaf movement. Mood. Temperature resistance. Tox resistance. Total immune from all sources. Direct attacks. Cares enhancement of kidneys or liver. Okay. Meaning about toxins, about direct attack toxins. Vacuum resistant. Balance aggressive. Sleep pain. Low libido, high libido. Very attractive. Ears, blood type. Hair. Oop, somebody's pregnant again. Avon! Miscellaneous, strong stomach. Robust digestion, slow-sighted, nearsighted, dark vision, inbred. Mid-cell, major cell, grayless hair. Trotter hands, far skin. Pollution stimulus, unstoppable. Furry, smooth, indoor dweller. Low gravity adapted. Awful, 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 awful. Strong. Psychite resistance. Psychite impervious. They never get addicted to psychite. Alright, so I need psychite impervious. That's what I need. Okay. Alright, so let me take a look back at my singiphages and see which ones I'm missing from my singiphages. Scarless, gene implanter, perfect immunity, non-sentience, ageless, deathless. Archetype metabolism. And breathless. Okay. Ooh, growth movement for Francis, too. Hemogenic. Hemogen drain. Coagulate. Blood feeder. Long legs, piercing spine, and death rest. I need the death rest gene as well. Okay. Well, we got some work to do on our genes, that's for sure. Alright, so let's take a look. Surgery failed. Inspire trade, plastil. Baby's pregnant. Haven, so we can't move her down. She's already down here. And growth moment for Francis. Beautiful. By learning about caring for sick people, he has gained a number of new passions. Francis wants to spend more time learning about hunting muffalo and talking on the radio about planetary economics. Okay, good. So we have some options here. Secondly ugly, misogynist, psychically sensitive, nervous, brawler, or gourmand. Since we don't have the melee to go with the brawler, we're going to go with psychically sensitive. It'll give us a better chance of us getting a good psychaster out of them. So 4. We're going to go crafting, animals, mining, and intellectual. The bottom 4. So that's how many books? 5 of 10. I need 15 more books down here. I can totally do that. All right, let's get some books down here. Our guys are in very, very happy moods. How are you doing, buddy? Galabus. Oh God, yeah, no, he's perfectly fine. Let's send down some books. We need to send down 15. So we're going to take our guys, and then we're going to go items. Go to books. We want books that train. Strip mining. That's mining. Rec 2. Artistics and plants 3. Animals and intellectual 4. Construction 5. Recreation 6. Recreation 7. That's cooking 8. Crafting is 10. Animals is 11. Shooting of plants is 12. 13. $14. 15. All right, so they should be able to go and grab those and send them on their merry way. All right, I want to check and see what that, remember those shares have done. 225. So we did lower our chairs just a little bit. But I want to make sure that we get them really, really, really good. And it looks like that's everybody. Almost everybody. All right, so that one's become unusable. Somebody's probably reading it. That's fine. Let's go travel. Why can't you guys run those down? Those are available. Why didn't they take them all? It's a good question. Now they won't load them up either. Can I only send down a few at a time? Oh. Well, that sucks. Looks like we can only send one apiece, huh? Well, damn. We'll have to go take another count, see how many actually got down there, and let's check on our nuggets. Won't you be my nuggets? All right, so they've got a kidney down. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. And they're ready to go. Fantastic. Let's get this started. Now we wait. That gives me 45 minutes to get more nugs. We need to make another pollster. Which means I need to destroy some more trees. I hate that. But see ya, you had all those corpses. Why didn't you butcher them? Because the butchering them is gross. I'd rather just cut down a tree. Or two. So let's take a look. You're on the outlier. Cut you. You don't even have a zone. Cut you too. You. Is that steel? Alright, Moss is over here cutting trees. Chris, you get to be on that. Haul these urgently. All that urgently as well. And the bioferrite. Alright, we're going to go make another pulsar, which is down here. We'll look the bills. Make bioluminescent pulsar. Who's up? Legendary work. Nice. Victor has an inspired creativity. Victor's also a very good builder. I don't know if I've got enough jade down here to do. Yeah, I do. Just enough. Just enough. And then our fleet is complete. Wonderful. Yorick, what are you doing? You're calling and trading, buddy. In the right place at the right time. Let's get you some more social. Beautiful. Alright, sell the alpaca. Buy all the Nutrimine, the components, and advanced components. Shuttle engines that we no longer need. Buy the glitter world because we're low. Healer mechs for mine. Bioferrite and the plastil. We'll grab all of those. What kind of genes you got for me? Pig nose. Warm. Got any Arca genes? Happy and quick study. We don't have those. More Allcrack capsules. Pollock seed. There's my cores. Visibility side trainer. I don't have one of those. Word of inspiration. I have one. Berserk pulse. I have one. Sell all of our beer. Sell all the animal tusks. Let's go ahead and sell a lot of our sculptures. Oh, we got another telescope. That's good. I need to put that back outside. Let's get up here. Let's sell our smoke leaf joints. If they'll buy them. They will. That's a good chunk. We can take the hit at 228. 88 to 100. Beautiful. Beautimous. And Xander. That's Victor that was going up there. Xander, I would like for you to please... Oh. Somebody's doing something up here. I want to delete that. Alright, So there's that. I'm going to go take care of this because this is work related. I will be right back. I also got to go probably refresh my tea as well. So we'll just sit here and watch our guys. Let's go over here to this area. We'll watch our friends as they just relax in time. And I gotta go take care of this super fast. All the fast ones. I'm back. Work stuff is completed. Thank. Oh. Comfy, comfy, comfy. So, did anything happen while I was gone? I don't think so. We got some masterwork, got some sheet frenzies, we got some visitors from Taya, and these need to be hauled in ASAP. It looks like they went ahead and did the gene packs, it looks like. Beautiful. All right, let's check on my nugs. Hypothermia is serious at 50. So let's go ahead and bring this back up to 54. Hey, this is Laura. Hey, give me just a second, okay? I got to get to a different room. Hold on. Well, yeah, I'm so sorry about that. When I said coming back in, that's taken care of. And I don't like to answer those phone calls on stream because damn it, I forgot my tea. That's all right. We're only to hit it again. Oh, I hit my elbow. All right, so let's get this done. 54, 54, 54, and 54. So they should start doing that really quickly. Entity needs treatment. York's right here. Most of my people are really good medics too because they're my babies. York is generation 1 baby right here. Look at him. Look at the skills, man. You can't beat that. I mean, they're wonderful. They're beautiful. They got all the skills. And they're mine. Hi, buddy. Tomorrow we're getting Burger King for lunch. And then next week, I got to make my lunches again because I spent way too much money this week on lunches. It's fun, though. I'm eating my feelings this week. Also, looking at Yorick's awesome skill set does not... 49. We're getting some packet loss, but not a lot. Some temp loss. And that's just because it's so damn hot outside. Also got to make sure that I didn't unroof any of that, and I didn't. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right, so this guy looks like he's about to be a nugget. And our trader has left comms range. So far we've lost 1 nugget out of all the new ones that we're starting to get. And now we're just waiting. Hi, Velcro. What's up, buddy? What doing? Watch your mom turn animals into little nuglets. Thank you. I totally wanted a tail up my nose. All that over. All right, you've lost limb. Let's make sure that somebody gets in there to fix you. Yep, I didn't even have a chance to look at your health, buddy. Sentence is down, but that's still holding steady at 52-53, so we should be all right. And they're real fast to tend to them because I got everybody set to medical 1. This guy was the one that we had left over, so I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I can coagulate these guys. Pretty sure I can't. But our fleet is complete. At least the Tasty Mountain Home section is. And then we get to tear all that down and repurpose a lot of the stuffs. Hello to viewers. Hello, viewers. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. Sentience. Yep. Our sentience pops right back up. This guy's missing a couple of tentacles. Once that's done, we can put them in the containment facility. And then I really need to go ahead and deconstruct and reconstruct our tingies. You got to get down, buddy. Thank you, sir. But I don't want to move away because this is the Binks. You're right there. I just saw that dude's Attend. You're close, but not quite there. And he got hit again. Sander, you're right there. He's going to lose his last little bit of tentacle. And then he will be a nugget. There it is. Just that quick. Xander, you're right here. 10, and we'll move. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little bits. And Xander, you will transfer this tough nuggie right there. No, it won't be below minimum containment. Not for that guy. Health. Wicked. This one is also ready to go. Let's take a look at the tentacle bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Once he's healed, we'll get Wicked to move him. Beautiful. Got another little transfer spot. Reserved by Xander. Beautiful. Moss. I want you to transfer this guy here. And then transfer this guy here. This guy's death in 8 hours. Cult escapee. What is that? Alright, so your name is Slash. Staringly ugly. Go with animals. Baseliner, but I don't have any special stuff. Let's send Lulu out to say hi. Lulu will take care of it. We're going to capture them. And I'm pretty sure they have a metal horror inside of them, which I'm not supposed to get after we finished all the things. So, you need to heal immediately. Who's close? Xander. Oh, they have death refusal. I can get quite a few cores out of them. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transfer our newest nugget. And then, Zoya, I want you to transfer this dude right here. We've only got one more, and that should be the last bit of his nugget process right there. And it is. Beautiful. Wicked. Tend. Like I said, we're burning through glitter worlds, but that's okay. I want you to transfer. Send nuggets over there. Beautiful. All right, so these guys should be ready for the next round nuggetization. Beautiful. All right, so let's get this started. Yay. We should be able to get this done tonight. We just got to watch them. I can't click away. So we have... We're going to be better than halfway there if I can get these guys turned tonight. I wanted to finish it up, but there's no way. Tomorrow, no stream. I've got piano practice. And I haven't touched my piano in about 2 weeks because I have been busy trying to manage cats at work. So I wanted to take a look, maybe be able to get one good practice session in tonight. Hopefully. It's almost there. If you guys ever been learning something and then you almost have it down, like it's almost there. It's almost effortless. And I'm very close to everything clicking in. I'm close. Very close to everything just clicking in. It's just, I need that extra little push. I need that extra little bit of brain function. And I haven't been able to sit down and focus on doing anything for the past 2 weeks. Or better than 4 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah, it's been rough. So we're just going to sit here and watch everything tick over. And then we're going to get to Arco Nexus. We can't do that, baby. That will end my colony. Even after we reach 100 years, I'm not ending my colony like that. My sister has this thing. When she's done with the colony, she kills them. I can't do that. I can't. We did watch the second attempt at my challenge. We did watch everybody die because that was totally my bad and absolutely on me. But she does it for the shits and gigs. So it's so funny. So funny. She also goes in and sets her mining to fucking insta-mine. I was sitting there watching her play. One day she's getting her base set up. She likes her 11 by 11s. And she'll make a big base full of 11 by 11 squares. You know, get all the different kind of alien race mods. And, you know, just go completely ham. So she was digging out a couple of areas. I swear, I turned around for a second. And I looked back and everything was mined out. I'm like, there's no fucking way. She's got her, like, mining set up to, like, maximum. I have my smoothing set to 2,500 plus, so that way I didn't have to spend a millennia smoothing walls. But that is my choice. I did it. A little gift to me, because I promise you guys, this won't be the asteroid base is technically in a mountain, so that means for my zoo, I want to do something else for my zoo. I think I'm going to pick a flat area and I'm just going to make a big, huge wheel and have like the outer ring be where we run food too. The inner ring will be hay and milk production to make kibble. And then that's all that base is gonna have. It's gonna have outer walls with wonderful defenses. That one will have a trap, not a trap, a kill box, and outer walls and all the defenses. There's my pulsar. So we got another pulsar again. That's fantastic. Let's see. So that means that I've got to get planning on that, and that one's going to be a bitch to plan, especially on diagonals. But it may not be as bad. We're also only going to have 2 of each creature. So when we get over there to our animal slaughterer thing, it's going to be 2 of each. I can't sterilize them because then stuff happens, but at some point we're going to have a massive amount of animals, because I can't sterilize them. So that's going to be fun. We got to have separate enclosures for the alpha thrumbo. We got to have separate enclosure for the insect mom, the insect queen, hive queen. That's 38. We gotta wait. We gotta go up a little bit higher. I'm thinking about putting each animal in its own enclosure, which means that I've got to do geometry, because I have to separate it out, and they have to have each individual cells, and the cell size and width will be the total amount of basically where I go. It's got to have a mechanator, it's got to have animal tamers, it's got to have a lot of plant artists, and then it's got to have people that can protect the base. That's at a 44. Let's take it up. The 50, I think when we got up to 50, it took a little less time. So we're gonna wait till it takes up to 50 this time. Then we're gonna back it down to 54. Because it's getting very close. We are getting extremely close to letting Tasty Mountain Home be its own thing. I think Saturday we're going to finish our decor. We're going to finish our stuff. We're going to put all this infrastructure in, and then this space is complete. It'll probably take another year, probably about another 12 hours of gameplay, and we'll go into probably being near 32 before I send the SS Velcro out to find our next thing. I do want it to be flatlands. So we're going to take a look. I would like to find another one with another hidey hole, just because I love the fucking hidey holes. Those are great. But we may not do a hidey hole. We may do something different. I did think about doing the new mushroom area for that, but it's going to be very dark, and it's not going to transfer over extremely well on video for that. I may do a temperate forest with 100% year growth. That way we get different animals and we get just a little bit of a different vibe. I did think about instead of the big wheel one, to do different zones for the different classes of animals, and kind of giving them their own individual habitats. But that cannot do that without mods, and I cannot add any more mods to this. I did add the one that allows me to put down grav anchors, because we have to have grav anchors, and 5 advanced components per, plus grav panels, plus everything else. I don't think this game was meant to be played the way I am playing it, which is perfectly fine, because this is a story generator. We can play it however we want to. But I really am wanting to do something a little bit different from everybody else. And I think At this point, I'm absolutely doing that. It's going to be a lot of little intricate things to do, and that will also take us into year 50 before we start our ship launch. And we may do dual ship launches if I can handle it, one on each colony. But that all depends on whether or not I can get that done or not. I may not be able to, but we're going to try. We're absolutely going to try. And then we got to take the ships out. We got to get the SS Beerus started, because that's going to be its very own ship, which means that I've got to find a tile close to Tasty Tasty Mountain Home, claim it, build the SS Beerus, and then launch from it. But to even start that, I need to find another grav engine, which means we have to go through all of our quest lines and see where that other grav engine was. They did give me a quest for a second grav engine somewhere very close to the start of the series. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see, one, if it's still active, and two, if we could potentially maybe talk to the coalition and see if they know whereabouts another grav engine is. Stuff to think on. All right, so his sentience dropped a pretty good bit with that. Let's get somebody to come and heal him real quick. Lulu's right there. Lou. And York is coming in to heal. But the one thing that'll mess up my run for sure is if they lose sentience. And that guy is pretty low down on the sentience level at the moment. Kiki. You're right there. We just don't want him to lose that last arm spike before we get him healed up. And there's the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Kiki. All right, so we're going to transfer this dude who is absolutely ready to go up here. Oh, it won't be below minimums. Don't worry, I got this. Hi, buddy. Gear. Hector. And we'll... Hey, no fighting on my desk. Do you think they listened? No. Of course they didn't. They're cats. Why would they listen to me? Work text. Also, I need to pause that real quick. There we go. All right, cold expansion, understanding the amount from Earth 311 is declining as discussed earlier today. Yep. That's done. All right, so you're going to do Kiki is back. So we're not going to leave until we get these guys turned. So it's not going to take very much longer. I'm going to get some piano practice in, and then I'm going to go to bed and sleep. Slash has gone berserk. That's fine. I need somebody to heal my tough spike. Heal my tough spike. Alright, Slash has gone berserk. Where is Slash? Slash is over here with the doors wide open. That's fine. Garnet. So he's using his self-fulfilling prophecy. We're going to draft Garnet again. Oh, he's actually hostile. We may have to kill him. That sucks. Let's get her some backup. Kiki. Yeah. Because he'll remain hostile the entire time. Can you... Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, I just lost that ability to get them. Just lost the ability to get them for more cores. That's a shame. Okay, so that's good. Draft or capture. And we're going to undraft Kiki. I can't take them legs because then I can't put them in the thingy. You're almost ready. You're going to be my holdout. Not bad for a 3-hour stream. Because we've almost got this in the bag. It's going to be like one more bit of an episode, some more crafting stuff. We got to get the rooms finished, them painted. We should be able to bring most of our adults upstairs because Mickey, Francis, Nadej, and Opal are all going to be aging up Saturday. Come on, lose your tentacle, buddy. Come on, you want to pop that sucker right on off and become my nuggie. There you are. Got a medical emergency that's probably on Slash. Yes, it is. It's okay. My nuggets take priority right now, Warren. Warren, you get to transfer our newest nugget right here. This guy should be turned very shortly. All those inspirations. Why were you even hurt? Alright, Slash has died because of blood loss, so he's going to resurrect. Let's make sure he's still a prisoner. I can't help you guys if you guys fight amongst yourselves. There's nothing I can do about that. So all of their bits are done. Ooh, my guys are ready for some more gene exposure. Yeah. All right, so is that everybody? Because Ryan was the last one. No, not yet. Got a whole nother day. Nico. This guy's sentience is getting awful low. What is wrong with you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you get for fighting. Who were you fighting? Ah, she was fighting Slash. That's right. Moss. Tend. Did you become a nugget while I wasn't looking? Nope. Almost. I need long legs, death rest, and something else to make them exact copies of singing pages plus the bonding. think I might just want a grilled cheese sandwich. And tater chips. I like my grilled cheese a little burnt. Not a lot, just there's almost. Ew. See, they do regenerate. That's why you have to keep the hypothermia on them. But once they're gone, they can't regrow them. So we just saw that go from 4 to 5. All anomaly mods have a natural regeneration. There you are. It's the last nugget. Ooh. 10 tough spike. And then we're going to move them over. And then that's where I want to end it for tonight. Unfortunately, we'll got to get a count. Slash has gone berserk again. Where are you at? You're way over there. Zoe and GK. We're going to have you guys. Oh, Chatham's. Let's see if that's an actual chat or a bot today. Yep, almost. I need to double check this guy, make sure he is. Yep, perfect little nugget. And we'll transfer them over here. We're going to start over here. We'll get a count. We'll get these two to take out Slash. And I hate that because if I was a little quicker on the draw there, I could have gotten 4 cores for the price of 1 person. Which sucks, but it's fine. Alright, so there's GK. And he's gonna die anyway. I don't think there's any saving him at this point. Oh no. We managed to rescue him. That's a surprise. All right. So we managed to... we've got to wait for them to get installed. And then let's see how many we got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's not bad. We didn't do too bad there. We need 15 more nuggets. So that is amazing. Our fleet is complete. We managed to do that, so we can take that off of our list. Our mausoleum is not. Our Purifido clear is not. And the start to the SS Beerus is also not. We also need to add one more thing to this. Find colony spots numbers 2 and ampersand 3. I've also got to check and make sure that I've got my colonies set to autosaves. Total colonies 3. I do. That's right, because the SS Beerus, when it launches, will lose that tile. And then we'll have our space colony as well. All right, good deal. We got some tattered apparel going on Chris. I think that's because I've got him forced. Yeah, let's go ahead and take off your forced, buddy. And when we come back Saturday, we're going to complete our nugget run, which is only 15. So another 2 rounds of those, and we should be good to go. I did get another pulsar, so we'll wait till we get a lot of good animals outside. Got a few, more than a few. And we may re-up the traps, but they weren't very efficient. last time. Hurrah. And on that note, now we get to see ya later. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me as we do nuggets. Join us Saturday for a big long rim stream. Hoping to go 6, maybe 8 hours of all of the fun. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm going to see ya. Go ahead and do the one thing for you. It's GK. Yes, it is. All right. I got to go. I love you guys so much. See you Saturday. Love you. See you.